Don't be afraid, brother. We're together again at long last. I know it's unethical to exhume a grave, and that talking to a corpse makes me look crazy, but you're my brother, and I'd do anything for you. Thanks for helping me bring my brother home. I was afraid of dropping him if I had done this alone.
Man, I've heard of brotherly love, but this is just ridiculous. So, are you just going to stare at him?
No. I also plan on feeling his body, even though it is cold. When he was still alive, I used to do that a lot. I miss his screams and cries.
It looks like he is sleeping.
Well, at first it may seem like there is little difference between being asleep and being dead, but the real difference is that the latter is like the former, only you never come back.
What are you going to do with that stuff over there? Greg Frank isn't a relative of yours.
Well, Officer Frank and his wife do want their son's body back, so it would seem that they would also want that stuff over there, and finding Greg Hemming has allowed me to get over Greg Frank, since my grief for Greg Frank was actually grief for Greg Hemming, since he was my big brother, and the two looked very similar. I know that I've caused a lifetime of grief for them.
Hello.
Hey Coolden, long time no see, huh?
If you're calling about Greg Frank, I forgive you.
But aren't I the reason he is dead?
Not really. Colden, what's wrong? Your son is dead. What?
No. Call an ambulance if you need to, but don't say that my son is dead.
"911. What's your emergency?"
Unripe strawberries, Cobble Creek Farm.
Okay. Help is on the way.
Is Greg okay?
No. It is gone forever. He barely even lived.
Coolden, I appreciate you trying to make me feel better, but I just can't help but feel that it's ultimately my fault. I could have stopped Greg Frank from eating those unripe strawberries. I was there, and yet I allowed him to die.
Dan Hemming, I need you to understand, Greg Frank did not die solely because of you. After all, it was Greg Frank who ultimately chose to exchange his life for some unripe strawberries. We shouldn't have left him alone. We should have been more aware of the toxic effects of unripe strawberries.
I guess you're right, Coolden.
Dan, how has it been with your brother?
It's going good. I found a small scar above his navel, and another scar near both of his armpits. I don't remember my brother being involved in any accidents that could have caused that.
Did you undress him?
Yes, I did, Ginger.
Turning further from my home. Young
Dude, that's extremely creepy.
Oh, are you gonna judge me for exhuming his grave as well?
Well, yeah, just wait until your family finds out.
Ginger, different people grieve in different ways, and you've got to respect that.
Some grieving people need closure by exhuming your brother's grave. You've done it for your family. Oh no, I think they found out.
Hello Dan Hammy, how are you?
Jack, I didn't expect another call from you so soon.
I have some news about your brother.
What is this news?
I found your brother's obituary.
How?
I was cleaning up the basement when I found it in a dresser drawer.
When can I have it?
I'll come over tomorrow morning.